With the new Dragon Ball game headed towards the Nintendo DS, we have lots and lots of things to cover, including possible fusion outcomes that can occur in the game. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball update, where today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Project Fusion, and today I'm joined by JrZSaiyans, and today we're going to be covering the notion of what we expect to see and how do we expect it to be executed. Now, we do have a little bit of a premise as to what's being seen or will be shown in Dragon Ball Project Fusions, that being the character of Karoly. Now, that's going to be like a fusion of it's quite silly. Now I thought it was going to be like a Go Broly or Groly or something like that, but it's actually incorporating Goku's original name, Kakarot, and Broly, so it's going to be Karoly, which is quite funny if you ask me. But the thing about here is the fact that after reading his little power story and stuff, Karoly is supposed to be stronger than Vegito. I don't know if that's true. Like, so if that
pretty
is
strong.
That's fucking like out of this world.
That's pretty
so
damn
having
strong.
Karoly be a part of Dragon Ball Project Fusion is really cool, because the overall backstory here, guys, is the fact that these kids made a wish and whatnot, and it's going to be like this giant universal tournament, and incorporating multiple universes, and which kind of sounds similar to the whole multiverse thing. And we're gonna have fusions after fusions after fusions after fusions, multiple fusions from all across the platforms. So today we're gonna be playing a little bit of a game as to what we want to see. So I'm gonna ask you five. What are 5 characters that you would love to see fuse within Dragon Ball Project Fusions? Because right off the bat, I can tell you my 5. Now, for me, I would love to see Janemba fuse with Super Buu. That would be my first one. Have Janemba appear, because Janemba was everywhere. So that would be number 1. Janemba and Super Buu. My second one would be to witness Baby and Omega Shenron, to have Baby Omega Shenron, because after knowing what Baby's capable of, because what we saw in Dragon Ball GT, he was able to like manipulate and push Vegeta to become really, really freaking strong. I would love to see what he can do with Omega Shenron. My next one, and this is kind of like a wacky one, but I would love to see the fusion of someone like Yamcha and Mr. Hercule. Only because Yamcha is one of the most useless characters in all of Dragon Ball, and Hercule is one of the biggest frauds of all of Dragon Ball. Like, this guy wants to talk about he can't be beat, he's the champion, yada yada. So why not have 2 of the most pathetic characters in Dragon Ball fuse? That would be my third one. Another comedic relief in a way would be having the 2 of the mightiest women to strike fear in our heroes' hearts fuse. That being Bulma and Chi-Chi.
You're taking all the good ones. Stop.
Bulma and Chi-Chi. I mean, they would put fear in any man, because we all see what they do to their guys. So that would be quite funny, in my opinion. So having to see that go about. And my final one would probably be seeing Gohan and Future Trunks. I think watching Ultimate Gohan and Future Trunks fuse, because think about it, we have father and father fusing, so why not have son and son? So that would be such a cool thing, because I wonder how strong they would be, especially with given the circumstance that Future Trunks is really strong and we have Ultimate Gohan, you know, up and added into the mix. So those would be my fusions. Now, who would you like to see be fused in this?
All right, so you took some of the best ones, man. That's so unfair. All right, so I'm gonna go with my very first one. This has to be probably the most sought out fusion anyone wants to see.
Okay.
All right, so it has to be Chaozu and Cyberman, man.
What?
What? Okay, that'd probably be a wacky one that I want to see. Just because, who the hell wants to see a damn Chaozu and a Cyberman? And I just want to be like a comedic relief. I'm sorry I studied so much, but making him like super duper OP. That would be like why the hell is this guy so damn OP? Okay,
that is hilarious.
So that's probably what I want. I would want a wacky, unsought kind of character to show up. Okay, everyone knows how I absolutely love Bardock. Love him, my favorite character. So Bardock needs to be in here, bro. Bardock.
I'm sure he will.
So I want the fusion of Bardock, and I want them to bring in King Vegeta.
I swear to God, I was thinking, I knew you was gonna say that.
Dude, how epic would it be to get the king with the god Bardock?
Okay. I mean, I knew you was gonna say something like that, but I was like, maybe he's not. But it turns out I was right. All right, so you want the fathers to fuse? Okay,
oh, yeah. That'd be epic.
That would be interesting.
All right, so this is a fusion that's never been done that I want to see. All right, so I want Goku and Vegeta to fuse.
We already did see them fuse.
Oh, just playing. All right, just playing with that one.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, what kind of Namek grass were you smoking before this?
Nah, bro, it's the good kind, the good kind.
The
Um,
one.
Dude, you took Bulma and Chi-Chi right out my tip of my tongue, man.
Really?
Yeah, you.
I just had to, man. Like they're just fearless when it comes down to like certain situations.
Janemba and Super Boo, that's such a fan favorite, bro.
Oh, it is a fan favorite. It's one of the
I love
best.
scene. Okay, so Broly and Goku already happened. That was probably one of the biggest ones. That's why it's like the right in front of the advertisement, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Yes, it is.
Dude, this is so hard.
I mean, if I had to throw in another one, what about using someone like Frieza and Cell?
Oh, damn it,
That you
Alex,
see,
stop!
you got to be creative, man.
It's
Like
Janemba and
that's the
Mine.
whole purpose of like not only this video
The
but like
game,
the
the
game.
game.
It's gonna incorporate everything.
Dude, so many people are gonna hate it because of the simple fact that it's gonna be like people are gonna be like, oh, how strong is this character? How strong is
Oh
that
my
character?
God,
You're
yes,
go
it's gonna create a
crazy.
huge realm of what if battles.
Dude, that's gonna be epic, bro. All
It
right,
is, it
so
really is.
you just brought in Frieza and Cell. All right,
Because
so
I mean, we're
go
talking about
going with
every.
Frieza and Cell. Yeah, going with every. You can go on with that real quick, but going with Frieza and Cell, Golden Frieza and Cell. There
Golden
you
Frieza.
now you go. What you were gonna say.
I mean, so you're gonna stick with Golden Frieza?
Golden Frieza and Cell, so it could be like some Golden Celza.
Hmm.
Golden Celza.
That could work. I mean, like my major question here is, like, does multiple fusions count, or does it just have to be two
Ah,
people? Because can you imagine
damn,
if like if you were able to like
you're
three-way
about to take.
fusions and stuff?
I was about to say I'd want to see the fusion of like Vegito with someone. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
epic. Like
I mean,
Vegito with
honestly,
Krillin.
Vegito and Gogeta.
Oh, look, Alex. I mean, we want it to still be a game, bro. We don't want it just to be overkill.
I
Come on,
mean,
man.
like
Come on,
Govito, like some having someone like
go,
Govito
go,
or
Vito,
what is it like Vegito? I want to say
Vegito,
Vegito, like you know just
Vegito.
that because I've seen pictures, I've seen like lots of mods and stuff to where you had Govito in it, and it was just the fusions of those two. So that would be sick in and of itself. I mean, there are so many fusions and stuff, and the
Possibility.
one thing that pisses me off about this game, and it really pisses me off, like it just hits home. Like I am pissed is
What's
the
up? What's up?
fact that it's only for the
The three
Nintendo
DS.
DS. Like that,
Dude,
yo, it breaks my heart because
you don't have one?
if this shit was on platform, man, I think it
That shit
just
still
might sell
fun.
out more than Xenoverse. Only
I was-
because you have the option of just all of these what if characters. I mean, it's just a giant what if game if you think about it.
Oh yeah. And I think they're leading into something with this, bro. Honestly,
You think so?
I think this is going into the whole, like you said, what ifs to future Dragon Ball games for consoles. I think
I
they're kind
really
of
hope so.
experiment.
That would be great.
I hope so. I hope they're experimenting, see what kind of reception what ifs get. Now imagine this going into the damn consoles, bro,
That
into
would
a
be
future
amazing.
game, like extra
Comment
scenario.
down below as to what are some of like your characters that you
Your
want to see in
favorites.
this game. But like again, it's just like, what's the story gonna be here? Like the entirety of the story. Like, are they gonna hold like this massive, universal like tag team fusion tournament? Like, it's really cool when you think about it, and like when you really have like the premise and focus as to how everything's being set up. It just looks really cool. But I just hope that they do have a storyline to where like they don't have it similar to Demigod when someone just comes along and tries to mess everything up. But I do hope that whatever story they have planned plays into, as you said, what's gonna happen like in future Dragon Ball games, because I love the fact that they're doing something different with this.
Oh
They're
yeah.
incorporating like, because we as fans and as artists, I can't speak as an artist because I'm a horrible drawer, but as an artist, there are so many artists out there that draw stuff, and like they always do like
Amazing.
what if characters, they do commissions and stuff. I mean, for fuck's sake, I would love to see Raikon in this fucking game, but it's just it's a original character, just like Zycor is in a way. But just for them to go off the limb and say, hey, we're going to fuse Piccolo and Popo. We're going to fuse Master Roshi and Yamcha. We're going to fuse Krillin and Goku. We're going to fuse Goku and Broly. We're going to fuse 18 and 17. Like, that's really cool stuff, because it's like, we've never seen, I mean, we've often gotten Dragon Ball games that were like the same old shit. But now we're getting something just a little bit different, and it's so cool to know. So, how do you think this game is going to rank in terms
Dude.
of like popularity and where it would stand, you know, in terms of the market, because I think that they ought to bring it on to the consoles like at some point. But do you think that they could like bring this game to like the console platform, or do you think this game is going to be like a one and done deal only for the 3DS and then they're going to move on to something else? Like, what do you think?
I do believe that it's gonna be a one and done deal with 3DS, but like I said before, I believe they're doing it to test the waters, to test the market. If this game does good, it's gonna be implemented to future Dragon Ball games, slowly but surely. They're gonna increase what if scenarios because they used to have that back. Um, Raging Blast.
Yeah, Raging Blast told me had about, I would say, 2 to 3 what if characters, and that was it.
Exactly. They could start implementing that in future games, just like they did in Raging Blast 2. Maybe just 2 or 3 what if characters, and just keep going on from there because literally the possibilities are endless, and that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see a damn weak ass character like Hercule fuse with like Vegito and have Herkito.
Oh my God! Stop! You're butchering everything.
And have damn Herkito, rule the universe or something. But the waters need to be tested. You can't just uh fling something out like this to consoles and have it completely burn. I don't think that's the way they would want to do it. So it does kind of suck they're doing it just for 3DS, but people are gonna be jealous when they don't have this game.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
I
would
know I am, because for fuck's. I think it's only coming out for like Japan only as well. I have to look for it.
no no
I could be wrong, but I think
yeah.
I heard something about that. So I was just like, oh no. But comment down below as to like what kind of fusions you guys like to see and why. And once again, guys, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, don't forget to subscribe. That way you guys don't miss a single Dragon Ball update. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys cannot wait to see more, if you guys cannot wait to see the game in and of itself, smash that like button, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Tune in for more, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.